Sore Ceria. Sore Ceria.
In international channel, special program on Produser FM, the right place to increase your English skill. I'm Afifah and my partner,
Hanum.
So we will lead this channel and be your speaking partner for 1 hour to go, and we will give you the opportunity to show your English ability. And as usual, in every meeting, we have prepared a motion, and for today, we're going to talk about college struggles. So for teman Produser who wants to join us, please send your message to 081 327 312222, or you can mention us on our X at Efec Unsut with hashtag Efec on air.
So, teman Produser, don't miss this good chance to improve your English skill, and we will be back after this break. So keep staying tuned with us and check this out.
Suara indah, drama penuh cinta, damai jiwa, tulus terasa nyata. Kita kabarkan berita, membuka cakrawala. Bertaut udara di gelombang semesta. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia. Gaya budaya alam katulistiwa. Kita kabarkan berita, membuka cakrawala. Semua bertaut udara di gelombang semesta. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya langit aspirasi bangsa. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya kita hadir bagi dunia. Kita Indonesia, sesungguhnya.
RRI Digital dengan tampilan baru, berbagai konten kolaborasi dari berbagai program nasional, termasuk siaran visual langsung, siaran radio langsung, daftar putar musik, podcast, berita video, dan berbagai fitur interaksi pengguna dalam permainan. Berbagai konten menarik seperti suka, komentar, dan berbagi, serta obrolan langsung dengan penyiar dan pengguna. Pesan langsung dan fasilitas obrolan pribadi antara pengguna aplikasi juga tersedia. RRI Digital tersedia di Google Store dan App Store. RRI Digital.
What's up, teman Pro 2? Back with me, Afifah, and
Hanum.
alright, that was a good song, right? We hope that all of you can enjoy that song. Alright, guys, so before we start our discussion, as usual, we have a question for teman Pro 2. The question is, how would you rate your college life so far? You can send your answer to 081 327 312222, or you can mention us on our X at Efec Unsut with hashtag Efec on Air.
Or join our live on YouTube. You may also find us on Facebook. Please join at Pro2 FM Purwokerto. So guys, no need to wait any longer. Let's just dive deep into our motion.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we actually plan to have a discussion with EEC Unsut, with Kak Elsa and Kak Devina. But unfortunately, due to the current condition, which is raining hard, and they are coming from Purbalingga, so unfortunately they couldn't make it here. So we will
accompany you with just the two of us.
With just the two of us.
Yes.
Don't worry, guys. It will be
still gonna be fun.
Yeah. So maybe let's just jump into our first question.
And what's the first question?
Alright. From what major are you in college, and why did you choose that?
Okay, start from me, Viva.
Yeah.
I'm coming from the academic and development studies. And how about you?
Ooh, I'm from management students.
Well,
and
very different background.
yeah.
But kind of correlated in some ways, yeah.
Yeah, but actually, I'm curious about why did you choose that major at first?
Oh, well, I think I'm just gonna give you a funny reason behind it. I just like try to avoid math. But unfortunately, in every major, I think we're always gonna find math in it.
You're trying to avoid math, but
Yes.
you like enter the economics development.
Yes, indeed. So
Like-
I was basically doing research on my major before I
Yeah.
take UTBK back then. Okay, I think there's a lot of theories and stuff, and I think I'm good at memorizing words. So okay, I'm gonna choose it. But it's totally wrong. Like there's still math, and I still, like it takes a lot of my energy doing the assignments.
Because I heard that economics development is kind of like the engineering in economics. Is that so? Is that so?
I don't know.
I don't know how is it engineering, but I just see it from the TikTok, from
I
social
see.
media. So yeah. And as for me, why did I choose my major? Because I'm actually just looking for work opportunities. Because like every time I look up to the job market, I mean like job vacancy websites,
Yes.
they always open to management students.
Okay, so
like,
why not? Let's take it.
yeah, why not? Let's take it. Let's
A
try
lot
to
of
take
opportunity.
it. Yeah.
Hopefully, we still have a lot of it.
Hopefully.
See, okay, jump to the next question. Yeah. Well, the next question is, what do you think about the statement? The only happy moment in college is when we got accepted.
Ooh, I heard this statement like everywhere.
Yeah?
And every time there is like an announcement for the new students coming to college.
Yes.
There's always like this discourse.
Okay.
It's always everywhere. Like the only, usually it's the cutting,
Yeah, the
cutting
seniors.
say that the only happy moment in college is when you got accepted.
Do you agree with it or not?
I think like technically yes, but for some reason it's still not the wise thing to say that. I mean to freshmen, because well, just let them feel the euphoria, before the college storms and all of its problem.
All of the assignments,
Yeah, all of the
workload.
assignments
Yes.
and just problems in general start attacking us. Just let us be happy with the
With the euphoria
acceptance.
first,
Yeah, with the
yes.
LOA. I mean,
Because who knows
Right.
how much they fight for it.
yeah.
They're gonna be struggles, and they're gonna be like, maybe we're gonna feel like burnt out because of
Yeah.
our friendships, our organizational things, or maybe our class. But it still be worth it if you guys went through it.
Yeah, because I think like so far my college story is, I mean, it's not so bad. It's
Yeah.
just so lah. I mean, like it's not that.
It's not
Big
like
of a
really
deal.
that deep. Like,
Yeah.
the only thing is happened. The happy
Yeah,
one is
because-
when we got accepted, and what, we're gonna suffer.
Yeah, because like we still can be happy in college. Like
yes.
after that, I mean, like that's just a general statement. That
Yes.
actually, you guys, freshmen, don't mind it. at all because, well, just look for your own experience in college. Just be happy for it.
Yeah, and for example, this on-air session was the happiness that we got in college, guys.
Actually,
Yes. Why?
actually, yesterday I had my business communication quiz, and the lecturer said that like write your memories in college outside of the academic part that you've so happy for it, that you've really enjoyed so far. And I mentioned my journey on air session with Efec and with RRI Purwokerto, because I think it is kind of like one of the best part of my college life, because I'm happy because I met a lot of people. I met cool people with different backgrounds and with different story, and also not to mention that we often, because I made the script, right? So we talk about the things that I like and the things that I'm curious about. So I'm really happy to get this experience here. What about you?
Well, yeah, I always wonder and always imagining how it felt to be an on-air announcer.
Yeah,
and I got it to be came through in Efec. So I'm really grateful for it.
Yeah, and actually the reason why I want to join Efec at first is because I'm curious about it.
I'm so curious about this one.
I mean, like, I stalked Efec's profile, right? And there's the on-air highlight, and I think that it's really cool that you get to do actually do on-air in the broadcasting radio. And it turns out that when I enter Efec and when it's my year, we can do it, like we can watch it from YouTube too.
Yeah.
And like not only from digital radio or conventional radio. So it's really fun. So it's been really fun.
Yes.
Right.
I remember like in my first year of Efec, I wasn't in the public relation ministry, and I asked my friend, "Can I be your co-host for the next radio station?" And she said yes, and I'm very happy. And it grew more until I became the minister of public relations, and so I got the chance to be the host. Such a what a dreamy experiences.
So your time in as a minister of public relations back then was your first time becoming a host?
Yes.
Because, well, I thought that you are so experienced.
Wow, thank you.
Because I think like you don't look like someone who is first trying on air for the first time. And speaking of on air, some of my friends ask me, like outside of Efec, they ask me to
can I come?
Can I have an on air session? And the latest one is my friend from the KSPM from stock exchange study, whatever, and he wants to talk about financial literacy, and he asked me like, can I join? I mean, it's okay if it's bilingual or full in English, but then I have to ask your permission, right? Like,
can we do that? I think if we are good. And after, well, maybe we can discuss about this.
Yeah.
I mean, like, financial literacy is very important. I think that's a good idea too.
I mean, like, because
discuss about.
He contacted me through WhatsApp, right?
Yes.
And he looks very excited to actually do the session. But
we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I still can't promise him anything. So yeah, maybe.
He seems very experienced in stocks
Johnson,
and
if you watch this, let's see later. Let's see about it later.
Let's see.
Okay, now let's jump into the next question.
Yes. Oh, tell us about your Juni to college story.
Isn't it kind of exciting?
Yeah, kind of. But can you please explain more?
Frustrating.
Explain more about this one. What do you mean by when we entered the college or
when we enter like from the 12th grader, maybe you study a lot for UTBK or something like that.
Who's gonna start first? Should we do this?
Yeah, you should do this.
Scissors, paper.
Okay.
Rock, scissors, paper.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Rock, scissors, paper. One more time.
Rock, paper.
Rock, scissors, paper. Rock, scissors, paper. Okay, you go first.
All right. So, actually, my journey in college, I think it has not been. I don't know. It has not been as complicated. As like other people, because I got accepted through SNBP, which is through like my my grades.
Yes.
But the thing is, I still have to maintain my grades, right, during during my high school years, and I've been struggling with that because my first years in high school, it was COVID, right? So I've been struggling a lot with studying, but yeah, thankfully I think I can maintain my grades well. And the thing is,
Yes.
I have bought UTBK books.
Oh yeah.
Not only one but two.
Okay, so
Two
you
UTBK
prepared
books.
for it.
Yeah, I prepared for it, but then one thing is when it's my year, like the UTBK system or the SNBT system changed, right? So I bought like the old version before it changed because
Yes.
the previous year, I think it has like two not sub tests. I mean like TKA and TPS.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, right. So I bought that version, but then
It changed. The system changed.
Just a month after I bought it.
Yes.
And then the system changed. It only has one, I think TPS.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's one of them. So
Yeah, so the
yeah.
book, do you still gotta use it for learning or?
yeah, I still use it for learning, but I mean like,
Yeah, it's kind of like, I just bought this
because
too.
I bought two of them.
Yes.
So like
But that's life, full of surprises.
and also during my 12th graders life, I pray a lot that hopefully I can get passed through SNBP because I don't want to do SNBT
Indeed, yes.
because my school is like has this kerjasama with like an online learning course, and we have been do tryout like regularly, and then my tryout grades isn't really satisfying for me because I wanna choose management, right? And there is pembobotan,
Yes.
especially in your math grades, what is it, PPU? Yeah, something like that. And then in the pembobotan, I only
It's okay.
my grades only excel in the literation. So in English literation, in Indonesian literation, and I think in pengetahuan umum, I guess. So yeah, I feel like if I'm not joined in SNBP, then I would choose another major in SNBT because what about
Because sing to your grade,
it doesn't sing to my grades. What about you?
Well, at first I don't accept it or fill the requirements of being able to register the college through my grades. But like above me, like the people above me is canceling that, so the chances come to me. And for sure, as I'm idealism, I choose other university then, so that I got rejected. Yeah, it's very frustrating, and I need to
study.
My other friends who's already get accepted, it's kind of like pressuring me. Like they already got their university, how about mine? Am I going to be accepted if I take this test or what? But I still gotta try it, because I really wanted to go to college. And I remember I'm pulling an all-nighter and learning about it. And this kind of tips and trick, like you don't have to be perfect in all of the major or the subject. Just do what's your best in it. And math wasn't one of them. I remember I skipped some of the what is it, number of the math, so I didn't click any answer of it, because the system, when you get you get more minus rather than when you didn't choose anything.
I see.
So I placed 7 in it. And I feel like academics was my second option, so I don't really bother with it because I don't think I'm going to be accepted because of my math system. And unexpectedly I get accepted in my second option, which is academics. So
development.
It's kind of surprising, stressed, full of roller coaster of emotions, guys.
What is your first option anyway? I'm curious about it.
Ilkom garis keras.
Oh my god! Because we could have ended up in the same faculty. Is it Ilkom Unsud or not?
Yeah, it's still in Unsud, just different major.
I've always wanted to become an international relations student, but then I changed my mind at the very last minute to management. So I think management is my first choice, but I've always wanted to become an international.
So you already
student.
put your mind to management at the first place. Yeah, you always wanted that. Okay.
So yeah, I still
it's very interesting. Everyone has their own background and stories in it. Okay, Afifah, next question. Now, would you mind to tell us your S3 kan Student Summit, Sudirman Student Summit, ospek ya, and orientation life experience, and how was it?
Alright, so I remember my S3 group name is Ekalwia, and actually there are two groups with the same name. I mean, like it's Ekawalia and Ekalwia.
They kind of similar.
Like the committee got it wrong or something, but we got two group names that is similar to each other. But yeah, my group is really fun, and we still contact each other to these days. And
that's so sweet.
My liaison officer is also really friendly and really kind. So yeah, they are so inspiring too. So yeah, overall, I enjoy my orientation life so much, but I think it's the faculty orientation. In the faculty orientation, maybe I got sick, so I didn't attend it for one day. I mean, like we got 3 days for orientation, right? And the first day I did, I attended, and then I think the second day I couldn't attend it, and then the third day I can attend it, but with my condition.
Okay, it's on the weather,
yeah.
But you don't want to miss anything.
Oh yeah, but actually, we got 3 orientations, right? And then the first is from Juni, and then the second is from the faculty, and then the third is from our major. And I think the one from our major is the best one because I met my best friends there. I mean, we still like have the same classes and all to this day. Shout out to Yasmin and Charisma because we met through that group, and I'm really glad that I get to be in the same group as them. So yeah.
So you meet your best friend she's in college.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
What about you?
Well, my S3, it's very fun. It was the best one, I think, between them 3 because I really get connected with them. So I kind of feel sad, like, oh my God, I'm so comfortable with y'all. Why do we have to go separate ways just because we take different majors? I almost forgot that we came from different majors because how well we connected. But unfortunately, we don't contact each other again up to this day. But back then, we were so sweet. We're so having fun. And you know, kita kan duduk di tribun. How do you say tribun? But I was at the floor 1, so we're just like very near and close with each other, so we speak a lot, vlogging and stuff in the back of the row. So yeah, it's very fun, and I kind of get a not sickness like homesick or asterisk sick, so I didn't really enjoy my faculty orientation.
I see.
Yes. But fortunately, when I got to the major orientation, it's best, it's good, I'm enjoying it, but asterisk 1 is the best one for me.
I see.
I miss you guys actually.
Oh my God. All right, now let's jump into the next question.
Yes.
Let's take a moment to look back to your stories from the early semesters. Maybe like how do you deal or how do you cope with all those workloads, college workloads, or like how do you
well, maybe I'm having a culture shock. Environmental shock.
Environmental shock.
Well, I wasn't really fond of math. It's really getting on my bad. I'm getting on my bad side of the math. Well, if I understand this one subject, okay, I'm going to enjoy it. But after that, if I don't understand the next subject, I'm like, oh my God, I'm giving up on it. So it's also happened in the opening of accounting. Do you get it too?
Yeah.
Okay. And
introduction
to accounting. And a lot of my friends already know the subject because they kind of having a background that support it. And everyone was so active. There's kind of a point system. Everyone was very active, or they raise hand and can answer it from the lecture. They get like a lot of points. Like they get like 40, 30 and stuff. And I think 5 or less than 5 at least. So yeah, my grade, as expected, not that good, but I'm still grateful that I don't need to retake the class. But it is such a pain in the ass actually.
I think aren't we all get the same experience?
Yeah,
because
I think
I totally remember that in the first semester, my first matkul is introduction to business, and then the lecturer actually really active really mind us to be active. So like every time she asks a question, everyone raising their hands. And I even asked like my cutting to like, is it okay if I didn't really active in class? I mean, like my grades will still be good, right? And that's one. What? And that's one. And then the second one is, in college. I mean, like in high school. I mean, like in regular school. It's the teacher who taught us, right? But in college, most
we have
of the
to be
time
proactive.
we have to be proactive, and we have to do presentation also. I really struggle a lot with it because I didn't understand the material. If it's us who presents, I mean, I prefer the teacher or the lecturer that
to explain first.
To explain first, because sometimes the presenter doesn't really understand the material too, right? So that's still really my struggle until now. But somehow we should manage it, right?
I mean, like it's also on us.
So I think, aren't we all having the same struggle?
I think I also have the same experience with presentation. Like it's from the accounting class too, and the lecturer asks us to do presentations. You can do it single or with your friends collabing, but I don't really understand it. So I was really, how do I gonna do this? Am I gonna get through it, or does the lecturer going to ask me the question or stuff? But fortunately, it went smooth. But it's like getting us on the nerve system, you know.
Still,
still. And it's like, okay, one of the most memorable moment, but not a good one.
Especially it's accounting. Like accounting, and you have to do presentation.
It's like, oh my god, you asked me something that I don't what is it?
Understand.
Expert in it? Yeah, that's true.
The same for me with, I think, my financial management, my my financial management class. Because we have to present, and I don't even understand the material. Even like sometimes the lecturer asks us to clarify something. Actually, we want to answer like, sir, I'm sorry, I don't really understand it. Please move on. Okay, to the next question, Afifah. What has been your biggest struggle since starting college, especially as in management and economics? All right, I think, I always said that I don't really excel in math. I mean, we both share the same struggle. So I've been struggling with my hitung-hitungan stuffs. But the thing is, I will have to choose my peminatan in the 5th semester, which is the next semester actually, and then again at the very last minute, I think that I would choose like the financial management. Even though like
that's interesting.
Even though like in the first or second semester, I was really sure that I would choose another peminatan. Because another concentration, because oh my god, I don't
why would we take that if you're not expert in it, right?
But then I become interested in it. So what can I do about it?
Sometimes, oh my god, I actually can do this. Unexpectedly.
Maybe I should try harder though.
Good luck for you, Afifah.
Thank you so much. What about you?
Well, I think it was when I'm in the 5th semester, Metopen, methodology penelitian that we have to complete before we do our thesis. I'm pulling in all nighters usual because I really like stressed about it, because it's also related to my thesis, right? Like, it could be my thesis plan, so I really put my mind in it. And but always in the end it went smoothly, but like the process is like takes a lot of energy and mind, stuff like that.
Oh my god, you really put an all-nighter?
Yes, I did. So like I think it's 3 in the morning or something. Like the drum is very quiet, right? I'm kind of afraid that I might see a ghost or experience something supernatural. So I called my best friend, like, can you please accompany me? Do you still wake up or what? Like, you don't have to say anything. I just wanted to feel like, okay, someone is with me.
I see. And guys, I will get that matkul in the next semester. I'm so afraid of it.
The next semester is going to get the thesis. Well, that's all. Now we're all experiencing it.
All right, now I want to ask, how do you manage and balance your time between college and organizations?
It's very interesting, Well, in the early term of college, I'm struggling a lot because we have to get in a lot of point, right? The activeness. So I'm trying to enjoy my passion to by enjoying some clubs that are really into it. But unfortunately, my time management hasn't been really good, and I'm kind of struggling and burned out in it. So I have to let go one of them, and it was the hardest decision because I've always dreamed to join that team. But I think I'm just being a fool or what. I couldn't manage my time well. Yeah, I'm struggling a lot, but it's better because I already like manage it and reducing the amount of my activity beside academic. And how about you?
Yeah. Actually, I think the first, second, and the third semester is good for me. I mean, my schedule isn't really packed. Well, the third semester, my schedule was packed, but I think I still can handle it. But for this semester and maybe the next semester, I've been struggling a lot to manage my time because I don't know, how could I make such a decision that I become leaders of two organizations like all at once, and that's been really hard for me to like manage my time because usually they have the same event like at the very same
at the
time,
same day,
at the same and not to mention that my responsibility is quite big too, right? So for this semester I barely like attend my dorm because
you're
always,
so packed.
I always go back to the dorm like night, and not to mention that I have the college schedule from the morning, and so I'm in college until like
evening or something.
After Maghrib or something like that. So I was always so tired and so stressful, but hopefully I can manage my time well after it. I can manage my time better after it. Because it's been really draining, but so far I enjoy it.
Well, the most important is that you enjoy it, and the next month we got holidays.
Yeah, oh my god.
As if we can relax. As if we can relax.
As if we can relax because I got my internship.
Later, where? Can you please spill?
I'm really looking forward for it.
Oh, nice.
So,
can you spill about it? What makes you excited for it?
Because it is my first internship, so I am really excited, and actually I'm just looking forward to it because for the last holidays, I mean like from the first semester, my holiday is really like
just relaxing and stuff?
just relaxing and not doing anything, and it makes me really stressful because I have nothing to do. Like really, all I do was just scrolling my phone.
It's kind of boring.
It's kind of boring. So I'm really looking forward for more activities to this semester.
Good luck for you. I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Afifah, what's next? How would you rate your college life so far?
Oh, maybe this is our last question. For the day. Well, maybe who wants to answer first?
Oh, I don't think I can rate it before I finish it.
Okay. For me, so far. I was like, the question is so far.
Yeah, but I couldn't.
Okay, but I think for me, I think it's an 8 out of 10 because terselamatkan because I have supportive best friends. So thank you so much for accompanying me through the first until now semester, and hopefully we can actually be friends until later in the future. Maybe. And also because of organization, even though like sometimes it's stressful, but it really helps me cope with the academic life and all. So I think it's an 8 out of 10. You really don't want to answer it?
Well, I think for me it's 7.8.
Okay.
What is it? Mempertimbangkan, what is it? Well, I think 7.8 because there's the happiness and I'm also struggling with college and stuff. So it's 7.8 going to make good for it again.
Okay. Alright,
okay.
Teman Pro2. Finally, this is the end of our meeting.
Yes.
Big thanks for all listeners wherever you are. Thank you very much for Kahanu.
Yeah, thank you, Afifah.
And don't miss listening to the international channel next Saturday starting at 4 until dropping at 5. Only on Pro2 RRI Purwokerto. Let's practice our English here. I'm Afifah and my partner.
And I'm Hanum.
See you next week and bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. Woo.